In 1916, the Quigley Company was formed in New York as a refractory company making products for steel mills and other industrial sites. Quigley had a somewhat early entrance into the asbestos industry when it began incorporating the toxic fibers into its product in the 1930s. Its most memorable product, Insulag, was a popular insulating material that contained asbestos. Insulag was made of roughly 10 to 15% asbestos fiber. Many industries, including smelting and metal, utilized the type of equipment that required products like Quigley's to function and run properly. In 1968, Quigley Company became a subsidiary of Pfizer. The company reportedly stopped using asbestos as an additive in the 1970s, but 40 years of inclusion is more than enough time to cause harm. Pfizer closed Quigley operations in the face of numerous asbestos lawsuits around 1992. Insulators, construction workers, steel mill workers, boiler makers, and other plant employees were at risk of exposure to asbestos from working with or on Quigley products. Pfizer's acquisition of Quigley occurred at roughly the same time as the first asbestos lawsuits against the company began being filed. Even though Pfizer eventually ceased Quigley operations, it could not avoid the 160,000 lawsuits that pushed it towards bankruptcy. In September of 2004, Quigley Company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Nearly a decade later, the Quigley Company Trust was established. Pfizer contributed $260 million towards the establishment of the Quigley Company Asbestos Trust in 2013. The current payment percentage is being reevaluated by the trust, but previously ranged from 3.6 to 14.5%. This means that qualifying claimants would receive the percentage determined by the trust of the value designated for their specific asbestos injury. In 2022, 17,295 claims were filed with the trust according to its annual financial report. The report also details that $74 million was paid out in claims in 2022, adding to a total of over $480 million that the trust has paid since it was established. We've helped thousands of people receive compensation for their asbestos injuries. Let us help you.